welcome to my channel. This is Liquid Light Tarot. My name is Leah. And I had started your read, and unfortunately my phone glitched off. I'm not quite sure what happened to it, but I was already just pulling your first row here. So let me just, I did do the singing bowl, but I feel kind of shitty about it, so I'm just going to say, I'm going to keep your people here, your Kipper things here, because it's the first row I picked, but I'm going to do the singing bowl just to re-energize, re-cleanse. And my name is Leah. This is Liquid Light Tarot. Please stay tuned to the end of the reading, because there will be a spill the feels, and I will delve into the person that's most on your mind, what they think about you, what they feel and think about you, okay? So let's cleanse the energy again for Taurus. And invoke the angels and source and the universe, please. That is some strong energy, and to the collective and for myself, let's connect me to the collective of Taurus and Cross Watchers for the best read and best messages for all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. I just adore singing bowls. They're just so precious, and they really do reset the energy, and they just make you feel good. Well, they do for me, and I'm sure they do for you all too. Like, we're lucky as humans to have that. So, Taurus, we started out here with concern, official person, main female, expectation, courtship, and wealthy man. Wealthy male. And so I'm going to pull some astrology. Well, this is from the Numinous Oracle. It's the zodiac signs, the house placements, and to get an idea of what energies are most around you. What energies are dominant? Wow, that one was pretty fierce. So Taurus, Mars, it's our life force, and it's the male counterpart in our cosmos. And Mars is all about action, and currently it's in Pisces, right? And that kind of is it's a very watery, it kind of is like walking through water, and it's really hard, and it's not, Mars isn't happy there, right? Mars is ruled by Aries. Mars rules Aries. It's the warrior, it's the sex drive, it's the domination, like the dominator, it's the aggression, aggressor. It's where we get our drives and motivations. And then the sun is beautiful. That's a beautiful solar energy. But so what I was saying about Mars real quick is that it's in Pisces, but it will move into Aries on May 25th. So that will be very good for everybody, and it will definitely be like a reset. And I also want to mention Jupiter. It has 12-year cycles, right? And it just went into Aries from Pisces. So that's going to be from this watery, mystic, kind of don't know where you're standing energy, because Pisces and Neptune is, Pisces is really very, it's all water, and it's just, you never know really where you are. And with Jupiter, the benevolent planet, which makes everything it touches larger, it could really make you believe in grandiose. It's a beautiful spiritual energy, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely beautiful, but it ended on May 11th, and now we're in Jupiter and Aries, which is the 0-0 of Jupiter starting again at its 12-year cycle. So it's just now 0. It went through its whole cycle, and now we're at this beautiful point where Jupiter is at just now entering Aries, and then Mars on the 25th of May will be entering Aries. And there's rarely does that ever happen in our astrology, that Mars and Jupiter reset into Aries, the very first sign of the zodiac, at the same time. So this is highly important for all signs. Okay, what else for Taurus? Okay, thank you so much. So in the birth charts, there's aspects for those that don't know, and the conjunction is an empowerment aspect. It combines with and it enhances. So for example, the Sun and Mars, the conjunction would make it be an easy conversation with the Sun and the Mars. Like in astrology, that's what we refer to the planets when they're transiting, they're talking with each other, they're having conversations, and a conjunction aspect is an easy, beautiful energy, really. And Sagittarius, it's the ruler of the 9th house, and it's about the Voyager. Yeah, Sag, it could mean something to you, Taurus. But the 9th house is beautiful. It's all about unbridled, experiential, lucky, boundless traveling. Yeah, Jupiter rules Sag, so that's Jupiter ruled house. So Mars, the Sun, and Sagittarius in conjunction. And oh, I didn't see these. 7th house is our relationship house. It's ruled by Libra, and then Neptune, which rules dreams and imagination, memories, the subconscious. Universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, and the 7th house about partnerships. So what I see here, Taurus, is there's some energies that are running through you or in your environment that are really harmonizing with each other with the conjunction, that are allowing you to use your solar force and what gives all humans their drive in life, which is the Mars planet, a chance to go into your subconscious parts of yourself and see how you connect with others, 7th house, and use the Sagittarius sign, which is the storyteller, to rewrite any parts of your life that you're unhappy with and that you want to be better or different in any type of way. And if all of your life is great and well, then I don't think you'd be watching my tarot. I'm just teasing, but seriously, this is amazing energy, Taurus. All right. I would like to pull a few of these elemental oracles. I like this deck. It just gives a flavor for the read. What elemental forces are prevalent for Taurus, for Taurans right now? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So you got plants, which is about, earth signs. See the deer. It's all about being homeopathic and about I believe Taurus is to be very earthy. Of course, it's earth placement, and of course they are, right? And so it says growth. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here for you to grow things. Anything that you plant, anything that you seed, anything that you care for. And then there's the wind element and its change. So that's beautiful. That totally flows with the conjunction and those energies. And then the sun again. The sun for the second time already. You got the sun in this one and the sun in that one. Taurus, I think that the universe is smiling upon you with an opportunity here for you to really step into anything that you want for yourself, right? And that's amazing. It's really a blessed time for you. I'm just thinking about, okay, so I'm just trying to decide what ones to pull. Yeah, actually I'm going to stay in my regular order. So for Taurus, I want to use the Cosmic Tarot. So now I'm going to pull your Celtic Cross, and if you please bear with me, it's 10 cards and I take jumpers, so it'll be a moment. And if you want to fast forward ahead, I don't want to waste anybody's time, but I'm going to shuffle a couple times on camera, and then I'm going to let the jumpers come out, and then I will go ahead with your read. So Taurus, let's get it, Spirit, let's get it. What can you show us for Taurus? Beautiful Taurus. What's going on for this read? I'm really curious to to know. And I want to, perfect, thank you. Thank you, Spirit, thank you, Source, thank you, guys. Wow, 2 sevens. Stubborn. I want to give him another shuffle. Whoa. Let me just imbue the energy of Taurus onto this and give it. Show me for Taurus, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the outcome, please. You're beautiful, Taurus. What's the potential outcome? Okay. So, High Priestess. Oh my God. And the Sun came out for the 3rd time in your read. That is incredible. I can't even take it. It's just precious. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. It feels like it's darker in here, though. Hold on a moment. Yeah, like that's way better. Let me just fix my light, y'all. Virgo energy with the Hermit and shoot, I don't want to hurt my rocks. Okay, wait a moment. Why can't I? Sorry, y'all. Just give me a moment. I appreciate it. All right, maybe. Yeah, no, it's just. There we go. That'll do. I just come on, man. Just because. Okay, that'll do, pig. That movie. You know what? I fucking. Can't even believe it. Like, just stay where I want you. Thank you. I apologize for that, y'all. I was afraid my big crystal was gonna get splattered because it. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit and the Star. The Hermit is all about Virgo, and the Star is Aquarius, and it's all about going within and hope and healing. And I love these 2 cards. They're beautiful. I love Virgo and Aquarius. They're gorgeous. Okay. That's at the bottom of your deck, underlying energy. So Taurus, you start out here with the 9 of Cups. The energy is all about like a wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is the wish card. And in this deck, it's a couple. And crossing that, it's like you're the Princess of Cups, which is like the Knight or the Page in other decks, if you're wondering. But that's basically an energy of newness. It's like not necessarily new, but it's that energy force. It exudes like that kind of a feel to it, but it's like what you dream about, what you like romanticize about. And with the 9 of Cups energy, there's like this wish that you had. And I'm seeing here with the 10 of Wands, it quickly became a burden. And with the 4 of Cups after that, it shows me that it left you hungry. The 10 of Wands is all about having way too much to carry and The Four of Cups is all about apathy and just legitimately. In this deck, intuitively, I'm just getting like you were just completely and utterly tortured. Like you go from the wish and this dreamy, beautiful, romanticized energy to the cold, hard truth, which, yeah, it's very contrasting. And, you know, put it as you see fit for your particular timeline, but I think I'm going to go with relationships. It could be anything that you romanticized in your mind, but then the truth of it came out. And then you've got in your near future the King of Wands. Beautiful energy. Like this is like the life force reestating in you. It's like taking that apathetic Four of Cups and blowing life back into it, right? And with all those sun cards that you got. And the King of Cups, it reminds me of like that wealthy man energy that you got in the Kipper. It's an energy. It's not about masculine and feminine. It's not about gender, but it's a really exuberant energy, and it's really forceful and strong yet gentle, gorgeous. It's like it stands out to be Leo for me as a reader, so that could mean something to you, the Leo placement. And then how you're left, like, okay, so in the Celtic cross, this is like the beginning, like where the significator you are in the read, and then this card, this position states like a descriptive of you. And so as you can see, that's a far cry from the Nine of Cups, where there was like all that festive fantasism, and this one is like, all right, what do I have to work with? What do I got here? Taking account of what you're doing, what you're putting in, what you're getting back. And the Seven of Wands is fighting against opposition, holding your space, not backing down, standing your ground. And 2 sevens in a row, that's pretty interesting. And then in your environment, and then you have the Hanged Man, which is a Pisces energy. The Hanged Man is all about sacrifice, seeing things from a different perspective. All right, hold on a minute. Let me put this story together. And then so the justice of this energy, that what I just described, the storyline, is that you romanticized something. You were going into it with this full heart of hope, and you just came crashing down. And your soul energy, the King of Wands, is what stayed true no matter what. And that's why you have the Sun card 3 times, in my opinion. And then what you were left with, the bare minimum, the bones of it, you are rebuilding, and you're standing up for what's true to you. And based upon this experience, it shows you a different perspective in life with the Hanged Man, which then causes you to seek justice, or to deal in justice, to have justice around you, to cause and effect. It causes you to act with justice, to get justice done to you from the universe, and which really forces you deep into yourself with the High Priestess, because I don't think in the beginning of this read that you were too connected to your intuitive side, to your divinity. I think that you were more on the earthly 3D of it, because had you been more connected to that inner spot of you, this wouldn't have happened, right? Because you would have foretold it. You would have foresaw it. I can't find the word. You would have foreseen it. Jeez, I apologize. So yeah. And then your sun is the Sun card over here again. It's all about your soul, your divinity, not letting the earthly illusions trick you. And I think this is beautiful. I think it is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, it hurts, but we all hurt in life. And I think that hurting sucks. I don't wish it on anybody, but when you hurt, then you learn, and that's how you learn. Growth is, I heard a quote the other day. It said, growth is violent. You know, and that's a little harsh, but it really is. And you did get the plant card, which is growth, and you don't grow. You know, think about a seed, and when it gets planted in the soil and then the dirt, and then what it has to go through just to sprout. Like, that's harsh. Can I get some angel oracle ancestors for Taurus? Thank you. Medicine mother, yeah. Honor your inner knowing. Oh my goodness, right? That so goes with the high priestess at the end of your read. And then Shalom master, be graceful in movement and action, and that correlates with your Mars energy that first came out, because Mars is indicative of our movements, how we go through the world and our actions and our behaviors. And then the eagle, see from a higher perspective, which again is just reiterating the high priestess and the hanged man. So I like it when they confirm, you know, what the read has been about. And then you have at the bottom of the deck medicine guardian, so that's medicine twice, because you got medicine mother. Be open to healing information. Yeah, be open to healing information. And then the night after that is be brave and honest with the justice. I love that. It's very it confirms a lot of what the tarot said. All right, I think we're gonna do spill the feels now. Yeah, I was just looking at the oracles. I just want to pull a couple of these wisdom of the night oracles, only because of the way your read turned out. Can you show me what the situation was for Taurus, the wisdom of the night? Like, just give me a couple clues. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what they have to say for you, Taurus. Excuse me. Individuality, cycles, high priestess of earth. Wow. Wishing. Yeah, that's that beginning energy, the wish. And the moon. So I think that's just cycles, your individual. Okay, so yeah, the wishing, and it's like from the cycles of the moon is really drawing my attention. And I think that you can, if you follow those, there's 8 phases per month, and I really think that that's important for you, Taurus. I would pay attention to that. Yeah, and I just got like real spirit bumps all up my arm to definitely confirm that for you. I would check that out. Now I'm going to do spill the feels for you and see what your person that's most on your mind would say to you, or is thinking about, or thinking and feeling, but doesn't have the whatever to say it to you. I don't want to say the right word. So let's see, for Taurus, what is their person most on their mind, or the person that they're going through this with? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Let's spill the feels for Taurus. Thank you so much. The bottom of the deck says, I replay our conversations over and over. My life is not as together as it seems. I am afraid to contact you. We need to let each other go. I am becoming a better person. I hide behind material things. I feel you leaving me behind. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I'm going to get some more, I'm going to delve in some more here with these cards, the Shadow Oracle. What's going on? Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I have never seen this deck have that many. Ever, 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 ever. I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry. It just was possessive. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Self-absorb. Seek to feel what others are feeling. Express empathy. Demanding. When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Quarrelsome. Does this action fulfill an emotional need for you? Does it make you feel powerful? Is it bad habit? Is it a bad habit that needs to stop? Obsessiveness. Write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. Impatient. Look for patterns of your impatience. Notice the negative physical symptoms it causes you. Take deep breaths and slow down. Forgive self. Accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. That's beautiful. And I'd like to get some Island Oracle on the romantic aspect, whether it's that particular. What do you got for Taurus? Let's get it. Thank you. The cards just want to talk to you, Taurus. So there's so many. Yeah, and then I open up to talking. All right, so it says, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrives, then not enough, frustrated or in relationships, lack of confidence, then not enough. Yeah, that's not cool. You got to feel better about yourself. Then beautiful, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. Adapt and change. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. And clock. Need time, takes time, time cycles, time to heal. Yeah. And the bottom of the deck is ascending, transcending obstacles. Wow. So you definitely going through something or went through something or are about to. So my heart is with you, Taurus, but it's obviously something that needs to be out of your life, right? Because whatever the foundation is built on, it isn't good, okay? I'm sorry to say that, but it's obvious in the cards, and you've got to move forward. You gotta get good on your own. Yeah, so the cards are enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That could mean with family. It's time to disconnect from the world, retreat, because like to heal from this. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, there's probably someone so much better for you, dear. I know that doesn't mean shit when you're going through some heartache, but the universe is telling you here that this isn't it, and divine timing is at work. Advice on this relationship, or just for Taurus, on individually, please. Thank you, angels. Okay. So it says abundance. Choose a new direction and then you'll have abundance. Choose a new direction and then you'll have abundance. Communicate clearly. And then the unlikely. Choose a new direction. Abundance. Communicate clearly. And something is unlikely. I'm sorry, Taurus. I'm sure that you really wanted this, and I'm sure it really hurts. But just be grateful that you found out now before it went any further. Let's see. I'm going to just get some of these to close out the read. can we show Taurus? What else is for Taurus? For this time, that's too many. For this time, please. Thank you. Faith. We do have a total lunar eclipse on May 16th. Faith and focus. And as you notice, the moons are pretty big. And you had really big sun energy, right? And then in those Wisdom of the Night Oracle, you had the cycles and the moon card here. And in here, this is faith, and the moon is full of faith and focus. Faith and focus. Yeah, Neptune and Mars energies that you got earlier is really about that, and the supermoon attraction. So when you have faith, and when you focus and you have faith on what you're focusing towards, you will attract what it is that you're after. I think that's beautiful energy. I really do. Bottom of the deck is assessing. It's really like the 7 and the 7 in your tarot card, about seeing what's there, what's left, what's going on with you after the fact of waking up from that illusion. I hope this helped, Taurus. It really means a lot to me to share these messages with you, and please like and comment and let me know how this resonated for you. It really means a lot to me to know that I'm touching base with people. And subscribe, please, because I will be regularly uploading for y'all. Love and light. Until the next time, my dear ones. Hugs to you. All my love.